So we're gonna go to a dance store in downtown Austin and get Debbie fitted for some Pointe shoes. This is her first ever pair of Pointe shoes. Are you a little bit nervous? Or are you just excited? I'm nervous because I don't know what it's gonna cost.
Don't wanna grow another day, run around and always play. You're Jack Sparrow and I'm a dinosaur. Don't wanna grow another day.
Audrey, show me what's in your purse. Let me see. It is full of chocolate.
And other things besides chocolate. It's good.
It is
Just
good.
got a piece of chocolate.
No, you know.
So we only have Debbie, Sadie, and Audrey today because the other kids are not here. Drive an hour, then we have this appointment for shoe fitting, and then we have to drive an hour back.
And they'd be complaining.
Yeah. So the place we're at is called Movin' Easy, and it's in Austin, Texas. It's a dance store it's a little bit farther away than where we live. It's about an hour and a half, but we wanted to come out to this one because Debbie has a bigger size foot.
Yeah, I wear size 9.
She wears size 9, and they have like a bigger selection here, so.
Where do smart hot dogs end up?
Where?
Say what? Or where?
Where?
On honor rolls. That doesn't make any sense. What is another name for a sleeping skeleton?
What?
Lazy bones.
Nice. Are you guys ready to go in? Or are you still eating your chocolate?
I'm good.
Are you good?
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is.
And put weight on both of your, just stand with weight on both of your feet. There you go. Okay, so you're measuring at almost a 9.5. Let's flip it around and let me see. Spin right. Okay. All right, this foot is a little bit smaller than the other one. Manipulate good, really well-fitting shoe all around. This is actually the shoe that I personally wear. See what happens. Every shoe is different, every foot is different. So when you put it on, you're going to notice right away that it's very, very snug. That is the way it's supposed to be. If it's too snug to get on your foot, then we will talk then, but I feel like we got it on pretty easily. Here, wait, let me just make sure it's not all bent. Okay, come to the bar for me. And take the bar and take a wide second position for me. And turn out, and go ahead and plie for me. All right, so just go ahead and stay in plie for 1 second. All right, so this basically is, there you go. This position is when your foot is at its longest and widest, so we can really measure to see if the shoe is too short or too long. So what you should be feeling here is that you should feel your toes touching the end of the thing, but not bent up like this. Also, the shoe has a little pad already built into the end of the toe, so you can definitely feel that in there. Not all of them have that, but do you feel like your toes are bent? No? Okay, good. Come to parallel for me and bring your right foot up to the front. There you go. Good. Okay, so this is actually a little bit more heel pinch than I like. But you seem to have what I call a disappearing heel, which means that when your foot goes up, bends in half and the heel goes away a little bit. Let's see your other foot. All right, so this is your bigger foot. So this one actually fits quite a bit better, but I think we might be able to go down a half size. But for the time being, go ahead and just climb on up on point, 1 foot at a time. There you go, nice. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get you into a half size shorter. Hopefully, it'll still work. There we go. That's yeah. If it goes on too easy, I already know it's like too big. I'm not trying to hurt you, I promise. All right, let's go to the bar. So the thing is, when the shoe is too big, and your foot can kind of move around inside of it, that is when you really start to get blisters and stuff. People think it's like, oh, if the shoe's too small, I get blisters. But in point shoes, it's actually kind of the other way around. So, okay, go ahead and take your white sacking PA for me. All right. Now, in this pair, do you feel like your toe? Can you feel your toe knuckles like on the top of the box?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good to know. All right, come to parallel. Right foot up. Okay, that is a better link. So basically what I'm looking for right here is I want to get one little thumb pinch of extra room in the back. That's good. It's very nice. Okay, now go ahead and climb on up, 1 toe at a time. There you go. Very nice. How does it feel when you're up? Do you feel supported in your box? Okay, cool. There you go. Ooh, that looks really nice. Okay, come to the bar for me, please. And go ahead and take your wide second position in plie. All right, do your toes feel like they're crunching or curling at all? Good. All right, come to parallel, right foot up. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's see the left. All right, that's perfect. Okay, climb on up 1 at a time. Very, very nice. All right. I'm loving these. Come on down. Yeah, I think that so far we have here at 2 for 2, we've got 2 good options. I kind of like the Heritage a little bit better. I think that tapered, slightly tapered toe and the V-cut is really flattering cut for your foot. All right, so 1, 2. All right, well, we still have lots to go. So far, the 2 that you have tried on do have a little pad in the end of the toe. This one does not have that, so you're definitely going to feel the floor more. Most of them don't. It's not a feature that is traditionally in a point shoe, so, and you do want to feel the floor. You don't want to get so much padding in there that you feel like you're dancing like this far away from the ground. All right, go ahead and take your second position in plie. Okay. Do your toes feel like they're crunch or curling at all in there? Okay, good. Right foot up. That's a great fit. That one wants to twist just a little bit, but not bad. Okay, go ahead and climb on up, please. Right. Yeah, these look really nice as well. You've got pretty easy feet, my friend. So right now I've got my 1, 2, these are all good too. They will remain. Okay. So this is the Russian Pointe. So this shoe is just, it's constructed different, it looks different, it feels different, but it's still a good shoe. This one does have this V-cut, so I think it'll be really flattering on your foot. Is that one too small?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that might be the case. Right, toes feel nice and snug, but not crunchy. Good, okay. Right foot up. Very nice. All right, let's see your left foot. That looks perfect. Go ahead and climb on up. Nice. Yeah, I think that box is too big for you. I think you're gonna sink right down into it, which I haven't noticed that. Here's one thing. Right off the bat, when you put the shoe on, if I can stick my finger in there, that's not great. Which hasn't been the case with any of the other ones, but this one does look like it might be a little bit too bulky of a shoe. Yeah, see all this gap in here. like that. But anyway, you can go ahead and just go on up and see how that feels, just to get the experience of what it feels like when the box is too big. Do you feel like you feel a lot of pressure in there? Go ahead and climb on up. All right. So yeah, these ones are what is known as 3/4. That's why they are bendy right here. So they're basically just kind of already made to be that way. So let's go ahead and let's go back to the first one that we tried on. So now that you have tried on a whole bunch, you are an expert and you know how they all feel different. One thing to really notice is how, so this part here is called the vamp. So the vamp on the Grishko is quite a bit higher. So what that means is, if you think about it, when you are rolling through, you know, demi-point, that either will help or hinder you, just kind of depending on the length of your toes. So just keep that in mind. The rolling through is something you can't really do when you're trying on because it starts to break down the shoe. But it's just something to think about. All right, how do those feel? Some people like a higher vamp because they feel more contained in the shoe, so it's really kind of
like hurting my pinky toes.
hurting your pinky toes. All right, well, since that's the first time I heard you use the word hurt, I'm gonna go ahead and just like eliminate these. I like the Russian points a lot better anyway. I don't think you, yeah, your toes are still, your feet are long, but your toes are not like so long that you need a vamp. It's right there. You want to be like, yes, there you go.
Yeah,
so,
a little bit. I'd like to try.
So that is you being on top of it. And you will break in the shoe, so it'll be softer and easier to go over, and your feet will get more flexible and stronger as you work. So I kind of like the Russian points a little bit better, but they both look really good. So
The owner or somebody else? Oh,
try them on again. I know it seems excessive. I know, sisters, it seems excessive, but you know what? We're gonna get through this.
Did you guys find anything in there? No?
Found a bag.
Somehow they all sprout in the summer, right?
Yeah, she just looks really stable.
Stay like this for hours.
Oh, you're gonna. No, I'm just kidding.
Debbie got her first pair of Pointe shoes. Let me see. Those are Russian Pointe shoes. And it said you cannot leave them in a hot car
Why not?
because the glue will
They won't melt.
melt. Are you guys still eating candy and playing with mermaids?
No.
Audrey, give me more candy. Today was a hard day.
Oh, it was trying on all those shoes. Does your feet hurt? Does your feet hurt? Do your feet hurt?
No. It was
No?
only like,
Why? There's like a blue light in the lens.
yeah, I can see it from the window.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some money. I forgot my wallet, so we had to pay with a check, and now we have to go to a bank to get some money so we can go to lunch. I spent all my money on your shoes. So I'll tell you what we spent at the shoe store.
$92.
It was, well, the shoes were $92. So we had to buy these, they're called Ouch Pouch. I don't know how much they cost. They're probably cheaper on Amazon. Whoa, why is the camera doing that? They're probably cheaper on Amazon, but they were $25 here, which is probably expensive. But she had to try them on with the shoes, so then we had to buy them. So the shoes were $87 because we got $5 off for being new. The ribbon was $5. The Ouch Pouch was $25. And then she gave us 2 elastics for $1 each. So the total with tax and, yeah, total with tax was $129.85 for one pair of shoes. So
$100 billion.
$100 billion. You're worth it. Now you have to start saying, baby, I'm worth it. All right, now tell me what it really says. What does your pin say?
Officially
Officially
on point.
on point.
In Pointe.
En Pointe.
It's French. was gonna eat it. Didn't.
We're in downtown Austin. We are in a parking garage, walking down to Shake Shack right now. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
We've never been there before, but we wanted to try it out. And they have frozen custard here, which Debbie is really excited about. It's kind of like a combination of Freddy's and Steak and Shake, probably, right? Something like that. We'll find out when we get in there.
I've never really been the one who's worried. Always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty.
This table's made out of a bowling wing. This table was once a bowling wing. I think it's the same thing.
I am made to be free. I am made to be free. Well, I am made to be free. Been thinking about myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where